tell me your name, where you're from, and what you do?
My name is LilyBrennick. I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii, and I am a teaching artist. I work for Honolulu Theater for Youth as the Assistant Director of Drama Education.
Great. So, and if you can look over here, Lily, over here.
Not at you, not at the camera. Look at you.
Look at me.
Okay.
So I can sit down a bit here. So the question of this whole thing is, what is creativity for you? How do you define creativity?
Oh gosh.
And when you phrase the question, say, I think creativity is. You know,
Okay. Yes.
yeah.
I think creativity is the ability to express yourself without boundaries. Yeah, without sort of saying a right or wrong. So being able to just create. Can I say create within creativity? Yeah, to find an inner expression, to say something that comes from you, and then doing it in a way that without judgment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's not very concise.
Yeah.
It's an interesting word to define. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of a hard. It's kind of like saying what's fast. Well, it's relative, I suppose, to other things that might be faster or slower. So creativity is, I guess, the ability to express oneself, and it could be through art. It could be through sort of math if you're really good at math, you know. So, yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Okay.
So, why are we here? So, why are you here?
I had to be here. No. I'm here because as a teaching artist, I enjoy first being around other teaching artists and learning what they have to, what their talents are, so I can kind of soak up their knowledge. I'm here to broaden my own perspective. I am here to foster some more of my own creativity. I feel like recently I've found some new things for myself as a teaching artist, and I think that's part of it is going outside your own boundaries. Even if your boundaries are creative considered to other people, maybe it's like, oh, but I always do this. So finding new things, maybe picking up some new tools, new ideas, fresh outlooks. So that's one of my biggest reasons for being here, is just to learn from everybody. I think we can, I have my own ideas, but then that's what I have. So I can take other people's ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a great answer, which is, and let me build from that, which is, I know we're just starting this, but why is this program important? And especially, why is it important for the students or the kids that you teach?
Everything I learn from an experience like this, at Teaching Artists Institute or gathering with my teaching artist groups, I take into the classroom. So I will have personal aha moments of, that would be great. Let me try that out. And so I literally am pulling things from other people and stealing ideas in a safe way. But so that the students get new information, and experiences. And I think we can all learn from each other all the time. And, coming together once a year to kind of share what we've learned, share what works for us, new things, I think that's the biggest help. So then when we go into a classroom, I'm not bored of like, oh, I've always done this, but oh, hey, I have this new thing, let me try it out. It works, it doesn't work. I find out how it can work for me. And then, the students just gain, I think, from my excitement. It kind of transfers to them.
Is this your second year?
This is my second year.
So how was the first year helpful in that way?
Well, the first year, things that I really took away from the first year was, well, we did a thing, Common Core. We learned a bit about the Common Core, so it just broadened my knowledge of that. I didn't know too much about that, so that was kind of one of my big takeaways. I find when I do these things, there's something that I latch onto, and that's kind of because you can't remember everything. So, kind of understanding what is needed in a classroom and how I can bring my talent to that need. So, this year I'm really excited to see. I like the idea of fostering creativity. It excites me. I enjoy helping children foster their creativity. So if I can find better ways to do it, then that's why I think this could be very exciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to ask a harder one.
Okay.
Which is, and let me make an adjustment of the light real quick. But, how's that down here?
Oh, I didn't even notice that was there.
Yeah.
Is this recording right now?
It is.
Good. You'll have these faces on so you could use this if you wanted.
That's great. So,
What's
this
your
is a big question.
Okay.
It's a big question, which is, we're in a time where everyone's looking for budget cuts. Everyone is looking for the easiest thing to cut.
Mm-hmm.
Usually the first thing to cut is the arts.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to kind of tell us why it's important not to cut the arts. Because that's happening. Why is it important? Why are the arts important for kids in general?
It engages students on a different level of learning, and children love to have fun, per se, for lack of better words. And so when you are teaching them through the arts, they get to have that fun with purpose. And so cutting the arts makes things rote. It could be monotonous, I think, at times. I'm working with a group of college students who will be teachers right now, and they had no idea what arts education was. And what we've been doing, they're always enjoying themselves, always laughing, and then at the end of the day they go, oh, I learned something. Wow, that really stuck with me. And I think when you engage your body, your spirit, your mind, all your senses into creating something, you remember it. It sticks with you. There's children that I see, because I go to a school multiple years, that are now in 4th and 5th grade, that I had them in 1st grade. I remember drama. I remember what we did. And we did we did historical periods of Lincoln. Who knows if they would have that same reaction if it was like, let's read about Lincoln, but as opposed to, let's go to this time period of the 1800s and explore what this life would have been like. So when you engage your whole self into something in the learning process, you retain it. It's as simple as that, I believe. And so that's the key to why art shouldn't be cut, because on every level, the retention of knowledge and the ability to understand is just so much greater.
Great. Anything else you want to add?
No, that's
All
my
right.
soapbox.